Hello.
Hello.
Uh,
Hello,
welcome.
everyone.
Uh, so, are you guys able to see the notes? You can add your name there if you have access. Do the guys have access to this? Or I can also enter your names. Yeah.
Yeah, I can access.
Mm. Okay, just wait for one more minute. Get started. All right, let's get it started. Um, so today's agenda, let's just go over the initiatives. In the last meeting, we said that we are going to accept initiatives today if there are no objections. So I have not heard any objections. So let's just go over them. Now, the first initiative is storage landscape white paper V3. Let me go here. Let's try to open this. So we have a storage landscape white paper from previously tag storage before the tag reboot. Um, we published two versions of it. So this is the third version. I still have there is a question that I'm still waiting to get some response from TOC. Basically, whether we can just publish this paper with the current length, or do we need to like put together a summary? Because the TOC said the white paper should not be longer than 5 pages, which this is already longer than 5 pages, but because this is a existing project, so I'm waiting to get some guidance from them. But anyway, either way, if there are no objections, I will just go ahead and move this to accepted. Let's see. I don't think there's any, yeah, there's no comment. All right, so let me just change the status then. Anyone have any objections? If not, I'll just change this. So just change to accepted. Okay, no objections. Move it. All right, so now we have changed this to accepted. So that's the first one. Just trying to find our Kashif. Are there anything else for this? That should be good enough, right? Do you see anything else we need to do for this?
I think this is good. Now
Okay.
we should just like, I mean, the exception pass is done, and
Okay.
it's now up to us how we actually, or when we think that it is ready to be published, and then those
Okay.
kind of practicalities. So.
All right. Okay. Thank you. So that's the first one. Let's see the second one. Infrastructure life cycle. So this, I think this one was opened by Dylan, right? Dylan, not sure if Dylan is here today. So I'm just trying to see who is in. Okay, because Dylan is not here today. Okay, so let's see. What do we have? So, yeah, Bruno is also leading this effort. Yeah, I don't think there's any objections. This was, you see, this was back in June. Yeah, it's just there's some suggestions when there's no objection. So, all right, so I'm going over this one to accept it as well. Everyone's okay? Okay. All right. Now the second one is also accepted. Third one is
Just
yes.
just just regarding the infrastructure lifecycle, I
Yeah.
think I think the last comment is mentioning that the whole topic is interesting, but um, I think there is a need just to rework this whole infrastructure lifecycle topic, to divide it into subtopics, so that we can have some small content that can be digested very quickly, instead of a white paper that was
Mhm.
designed at the beginning.
Okay, let me actually read this one. Actually, I'm not sure shorter factor. Oh, so shorter factor, I think that's what TOC has been saying, right? We don't want to. I think this seems to be in line with what TOC has said. So they don't want like a big white paper. It's hard to review. So they want us to
Yeah, exactly.
make it less than 5 pages. So I think we got that comment. The same thing for all the other initiative. I mean, like even the first one, the three landscape, right? Let's
Yeah,
see. Yeah.
because basically from we started working on this from the beginning of the year, and we had a big outline
Mm-hmm.
covering multiple topics. But
Okay.
as you said, the TOC seems to say that it could be more beneficial to have a short format article or blog post,
Yeah.
and targeting a specific subject instead of a long white paper that could take longer to read and to review, of course.
Sure. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I think that's in line with what we have heard. You're saying you're working on this with them in the infrastructure?
No, I contributed to this. If you see the
Oh,
PR here, number 820.
okay.
Yeah, that was one of the
That's your need?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the parts of this big
I see.
white paper. But instead, yeah, it was the initial proposal to get a very long white paper targeting all the multiple subject. Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
instead, I think this would be converted into multiple blog posts, but targeting specific topic regarding infrastructure lifecycle.
Sure, that makes sense. Yeah, it's easier for folks to read. Yeah, that's a good point.
Exactly, it's easier to read, would be reviewed quickly, and it will target a specific topic and the audience, of course.
Okay. Uh, do you guys have any timelines in mind? Like, when are you going to finish a one blog post or something like that? Do you have anything for
I, I
this?
I think we didn't even had the time before the TOC reorganization to
Oh,
restructure
yeah.
this work. So
Mm.
I think the first step would be just defining these small topics and
Mm-hmm.
getting a call to contribution for the people interested in subject.
Okay. So we will just add some notes here. Say, um, so we'll take into smaller subjects, blog post. Okay. And then the third one is, yeah, so data searching cognitive AI. So this also something that like we started back in text storage. So now we just we continue. I think there is a work in progress paper here. Um, so I added some section. I added to so the first part talking about some patterns and trends, and then so I just added this new section assigned to Alicia. So she is looking at this to add something about the different phases in the AI lifecycle, but in the training and inference and how storage is used there. So I think yeah, so hopefully we can get a update from her. Now this one, let's see. Yeah, I don't see any, there's no comment actually. Okay, if there are no objections, I will just move this one to accept it as well. Okay. All right. So, okay, so now we have moved all of this. I think right now it's kind of holiday season, so things are getting slow. Um, but definitely, would like to get back to all of this. So for this one, for this particular one, I'm hoping that we can get something ready by the next QCon. And for this one, I need to pin Alex Cherkop from TOC. He's going to ask other TOC members and see how we're going to proceed with this one, because we already have most of the contents done, just to see if we can actually go ahead and publish, or if we need to do something else for that one. Yeah, so that's for this. Let's see, let me just say accepted the following 3 initiatives. Start to work on them. Okay. Do you guys have any any questions, comments you would like to go over? Okay. If there is nothing, then we move on to project review updates. Okay, so I see that. So, Kashif, do you have any updates from your part, but project update?
Yeah. So yesterday, there was a closed TUC meeting regarding the sandbox project application accept or discussion. And there were a few tech leads were also invited. Dylan was there as well, along with me. We were
Mm-hmm.
mostly listening, and it was TUC who were actually going through all the sandbox applications, and we actually did finish most of those new applications which were hanging there. So that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the KGB that I had on my table, I actually saw that there is Nick actually shared a GTR document last week or last time when we were having a meeting, and I was going through that. I actually reached out Fasila, one of the TUC members, to
Mm-hmm.
discuss how actually I should proceed with this, because there are questions which is deeply technical regarding the project. And if I
Mm-hmm.
want to now go through all of those questions regarding the project, that means that I probably need to know everything about the project. And
Mm-hmm.
I was a bit in a dilemma that should I actually invest that much effort, or what is the process?
Mm-hmm.
So the initial answer is that no, it should be also I need to also get some help from the project maintainers, because they are the best person to answer some of those questions. But
Okay.
Fasila will actually come back and give me more information once she know more. So she's also currently kind of asking others, or maybe trying to get some feedback from different people. So I will probably know more once I hear back from her. That's my update.
Okay. Yeah, so yeah, that part I'm also not sure. In the past, I remember there were people sometimes they actually even download the project and try to play with it to understand more. So I'm not sure if that's like required or just optional. Yeah.
Yeah, that part I'm anyhow planning to do. But as I told, there was like a lot of questions, deep technical questions regarding the project, which requires me to really know the ins and outs of the project itself. I mean, playing
Mm-hmm.
and so on is okay, but
Mm-hmm.
then knowing the answers of all of those would require much more considerable effort. So I want to actually make sure that we are expected to do that or not before I invest time on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes sense. So this project, this is not like a project you are already using, right? This is
So
you
which
have
one do you
not
mean?
used this. I mean the project that you are reviewing.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
already a sandbox project, and the application that I'm reviewing is for incubation.
Right. I'm just saying, but this is another project you are already using, right? Have you already been using it, or is it like a kind of new project for you?
No, it's a new project for me. As
Oh,
I told
okay.
last time that I took this off because when I was in the project sub review meeting, this was one of the projects that had a tag infrastructure label on it. So
Mhm.
one of us needed to actually take that. So that's why I volunteered.
Okay. Yeah, it's actually good to get those notification.
Mm.
Okay. Okay, so I know that we have several other projects being reviewed, like the Caverno. I think Dylan is reviewing that one, and then it was about Mershrid. Is that Nick who's reviewing that? I thought there was one more. I forgot. There were like 3 or 4 projects that folks are looking at. So
At least saw that Dylan has assigned gov review or governance review for the Cuverno to himself a couple of days back. So that's also probably in motion.
okay. All right. Okay. Are there any other topics so folks are interested in bring up? Okay, well, maybe I should just add this one. And new review. I'm actually not sure how to do. Yeah, I don't know how to do. I don't know. Okay. All right. If there are no other topics, we can end the meeting early. So I think the next meeting we probably should cancel it. Right? That's like December 31st.
Yeah, I am away at least.
Yeah, because the folks will be off. So I'll just add it here. See. So that and then we'll resume after the new year. Okay. If there are nothing else, then that's it for today. Thank you and happy holidays to everyone. See you after
Thank
the new year.
you. Happy holidays.
Okay.
See you too.
Bye-bye.
Happy holidays.
Thank you, everyone.
Happy holiday.